Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do another love read for you. Actually, this is going to be the first for the month of August. Let's see what the August energies are bringing forward to you, how you're feeling, Pisces, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, okay? Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Pisces and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. So Pisces, let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've crossed over 25,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for all your kind support. And Pisces, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to our channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. And newbies, I'll be setting down these two sets of cards, okay? One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And if this is your story, you'll know immediately which side you belong to. For me, this is person A and this is going to be person B. Okay. All right, very clear message. All right. Action for person A and action for person B. Okay, bottom of my deck, I have the Fool card in reverse. I think Pisces, somebody is feeling very, very, very foolish of their past decisions. Maybe they never offered a fresh new beginning to the person who they should have, and now they're really, really feeling that they made a big mistake. So let's put this here, Pisces. Let me look at the cards. Somebody, I think, held back, but now they want to hold on. They're still clutching on to that last hope, feeling very, very heartbroken that maybe they see their person now as holding back or something. I don't know. Where the other person is concerned, yeah, they're right. Person B is lost trust in this connection. They're angry, they're upset, they are suspicious, they don't trust that this connection can happen. Why? Because now some very bad memories have been created in this connection. The Six of Cups in reverse. Even though at one time it may have seemed to person B that this is a soulmate connection, it's a beautiful connection, we have a lifetimes, together or whatever. But right now person B is saying, I don't trust person A at all, because of whatever's happened between the two of you. Person A, meanwhile, is now clutching on maybe to that hope. But they're seeing, I guess, their person holding back, and they're very, very heartbroken. So let's see. I don't think they're telling person B, though. They're just still holding back, I think, just feeling the heartbreak. Let me start, Pisces, with some dialogue message cards between the two of you. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start clarifying these cards. So Pisces and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other. Take a few more from another deck, Pisces. Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other. And Pisces, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. All right. Good to go, Pisces. Let's start our reading. The first card here says, Pisces, I can't wait to lay my head on your chest and listen to your heartbeat. I have faith that we will be together again. I'm holding space for you. Somebody is still holding on to hope. You may not be perfect, but you're perfect for me. I realize that you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. This could be person B. Maybe they were never, given that respect or whatever, and now person B is saying, I allowed it to happen, right? So yes, I don't put all the blame on you. I'm now understanding that I allowed you to treat me badly. And it was my fault for allowing it. It's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. trying to gather up courage to get in contact with you. Sorry for what I've done to you. Karma is kicking my ass now. Giving up and leaving just seems so much easier than to deal with any more pain. This lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully I can do better next lifetime. And the last one here says, Pisces, I have to improve myself and my life to feel worthy of you. Alright, Pisces, if these are resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card as always. Let's see what my angels have for you. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Pisces. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Pisces. Blessing, guidance, advice, confidence. Somebody needs to gather up their confidence. I think they're feeling a little unworthy, and sometimes, of course, Pisces, this card also means, I mean, according to the book, this sword is really powerful. It's the sword of Archangel Michael. This is the sword which is used to cut off any toxic cycles from your life. Okay, so maybe person B now has the power to decide what they want to do. Alright, so let's start your reading. I'm going to start with the energies of person A, Pisces. Let's see what person A is going through, then we'll go on to the other side. Of course, you could be on either side, as I said, you would know. So, why is person A in the Four of Pentacles energy, Spirit? Four of Pentacles. Why is person A in the Four of Pentacles energy? One more. Person A is still kind of holding on to some kind of hope, I think. I think they're going through a lot of depression. Yes, like they said, karma is kicking my ass now. Something has happened. Justice in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. This is somebody going through a lot of depression and sadness because things are just not balanced, or something going wrong in somebody's life. It's almost like the divine has punished this person or something like that. They desperately are holding on to the hope that now they can come and put an end to this conflict. They want to come and open up or speak their truth. They feel they don't want the silence between the two of you. The silence is, I think, making person A feel very, very heartbroken at the moment. A, nothing is going right in their life, and B, I think the person that they really do love is pulled away or something. Three of Swords, Spirit. Why is the Three of Swords here for person A? Yes, see, exactly what I said. They feel that person is holding back from them, and that's making them feel left out, abandoned, left behind. These are like, two homeless people in this card standing outside a church. I mean, this is how this person feels. I'm on the outside. I want to go towards that warm place inside where there's a fire and hot food and whatever. And that's representing person B, I think. They want to go back into feeling loved and cherished and warm and nice. But at the moment, they're feeling that that person is holding back from them. And that's making them feel very heartbroken. So why is person A feeling like that, Spirit? Why is person A feeling heartbroken? What happened in the recent past for person A to be feeling this way? Three of Cups and the Nine of Wands. What's this Three of Cups, Spirit? What's this Three of Cups? I think person A was either trying to keep this connection only on a friends only level, or they could have brought in some toxicity in this connection by maybe third parties or having more than one person in their life. Person B could have got a whiff of that, and they kind of put a halt to this and said, hey buddy, this is not allowed. Okay, I'm putting down my boundaries now. If you want to play, if you want to party, if you want to have a, this kind of a lifestyle, then I'm not game. So I think somebody put their strong boundaries, barriers up and kind of blocked them. Nine of Wands. What was this Nine of Wands, Spirit? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Yes, even though I think this connection did feel very special, I think both of you knew that this is a very special soulmate kind of connection. This was powerful, one felt good, it had equal give and take, everything was there. But somebody did something maybe to disrupt the harmony of this connection and brought in something which kind of brought in some bad memories. A soulmate connection, this is also a soulmate card, but it's in reverse. So somebody did something, either they refused to acknowledge the connection, maybe they pushed person B away by bringing in third parties or whatever. So I think person B finally, I think, became strong and said, hey, enough is enough. I am not going to be party to this kind of behavior. I like you, I love you, but this doesn't work for me. So how does person A now feel about this connection, Spirit? How does person A feel about this person or this connection? The Sun. Why do they see this connection as the Sun? Person A doesn't want to shut this chapter down with person B. They want to try again. They want another chapter with person A. But somewhere they are a bit afraid that whatever lying, cheating behavior they did with person B, they're feeling very overwhelmed, very burdened by the fact that, oh my God, what did I do? I cheated on my soulmate. Right? Even now, they want to be back. They want to be happy with their person B. I think now they want to have one more go around, or they want to leave this. They don't want to shut this chapter basically, but they see their person as very angry and very upset with them. So why is that, Spirit? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. What did they do? They were trying to control this connection. They were trying to be the boss and be that false emperor. Whatever they did, I think, resulted in this connection kind of feeling like ending, or somebody betrayed this connection. It was all because of somebody's, I think, person A's will to look like the one in power. I'm the boss, I will do what I want, and you can't dictate to me, and whatever. So now that person B has become strong and put barriers, now they're suddenly realizing, oh my God, I mean, nothing else works, and now person B is upset with me. So let's see person B, what action person A is going to take. I'll open later, Pisces. Let's go on to the other side and see what's happening here. Just give me 1 second. My phone was buzzing. Okay, all right. So let's go on to the other side. Person B, why do you have the Queen of Swords in reverse? Queen of Swords in reverse. Why do you feel like that? Yeah, same thing. Person B feels, I don't trust my person anymore. They left me in a state of depression. They never offered me anything. I was looking for the Ten of Pentacles, but this card is in reverse, Pisces. That means this offer never came. My person never offered me anything. They left me sad and depressed. And yes, this was a soulmate connection which has gone wrong. They've left me with bad memories. Same card on this side, same card on this side. But person A now knows about it. This is what happened. This is what they did. And person B is acknowledging it. Yes, that's exactly what they did. This was a beautiful connection, and now it's riddled with bad memories. I don't trust my person anymore, or this person anymore. Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Person B says, I have already walked away. I've left. Yes, if nobody's going to offer me security, safety, stability, I had no choice but to walk away from a partnership which was not a partnership. I mean, all these 8 cups were empty. I'm walking away to find my Two of Cups, which is what I deserve, which is what I want, and which is what I'm going to go and get. If this past person is not going to give it to me, if they're not going to offer me stability, I'm happy to walk away because I don't trust them now anyway. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? Person B says my person was behaving like a player. They were inconsistent, they were immature, they were coming in and out of my life without offering no commitment. Hierophant in reverse. It's a very clear message, but I'll take a clarifier for this. Knight of Wands, Spirit. What happened in the recent past? Yes. Person B says my person wanted to behave like a player. They wanted to stay free. They wanted to have their freedom. They wanted to be free to come and go and do what they wanted, maybe have other people in their life. And I always felt like the loser. They always kind of were dictating as to how this connection would go, right? And that's exactly how person B was, maybe the Emperor in reverse, dictator type, and my way or the highway, and always made person B feel not good enough or feeling like a loser or, just not feeling respected. So, Hierophant in reverse, Spirit. Hierophant in reverse. Person B says my person never put in the work. They never ever invested in this connection. They never put in any work. I was very disappointed. It seemed like they were always trying to see what else is out there. And they never offered me any commitment. So I felt hurt. And I had no choice but to walk away from them. No investment. No work put in, always looking out to see, the next shiny thing that would catch their eye. They were behaving so inconsistent. So how does person B now see this connection, Spirit? Person B feels there is no victory to be had in this connection anymore. They feel so betrayed. They feel it's already over. What am I waiting for? I'm not even waiting for an apology anymore. The love offer that I wanted was never given. I never felt victorious in this connection. I never felt good that, we're going somewhere or we are winning or we're going to be together. I always felt embarrassed and ashamed that, I was the one giving in and my person was never giving back to me. It made me feel devastated most of the time. I was always left behind feeling not good enough. Six of Wands. Why does person B see this connection as the Six of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Person B wants to have victory. They want to have victory in a connection, one way or the other, and they're saying this connection never brought me victory. This is what I want, so I have no choice but to block them off. I'm going to block them off and go find victory for myself. I'm starting a brand new chapter. I'm done with the tens. I'm done with this Ten of Swords, which has betrayed me so badly. I'm ready for the one now. I want victory. I want what I want. And I want complete happiness. So, Ten of Swords, Spirit. They may also feel that their person was very egoistic. Yes, they're very egoistic, always juggling them, never, always, yes, rash, rude, never kind of hurting them and never kind of staying around for too long. Very immature behavior. Yes, very selfish and immature behavior. That's how person B is feeling. See, they feel I got betrayed by a person who was selfish. I have been keeping my eye on them because I did love them. I did wait around. I did try and see maybe, I can find some good coming out of this connection because I did love them a lot. I did love them a lot, but all I got was immature behavior. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, feeling juggled, and them always being in their very ego and pride and whatever, right? So I think person B is kind of got their boundaries up really high now. So person A, will you take any action? Of course, when I say will you take any action, please know this is a general reading. The action can't be same for everyone, but this is the general thought process. Okay, after that you all have free will. One of the readings I did, maybe Aries, I did do one which said somebody may want to return, and the answer was no, we don't. We know we want new love. We don't want to go back. Of course, that's your free will, right? But the general feeling, okay, here it is. See, Ace of Wands. Exactly what was going on in my mind. If I say now, yes, this person is very passionate, wants to have a brand new beginning, some of you could say, no, we don't want this person back anymore. That's your free will, Pisces. You don't have to take them back. It's good to know what's going on in their head. That's about it. So 4 Wands is four-armed, right? Ace of Wands. Why is that an action person A would like to take now? Okay. Why is Ace of Wands here for action? Person A is feeling very unloved at the moment. They're feeling very, very unloved at the moment. They don't have anything. I mean, they're missing their Queen of Cups. They're feeling like the King of Cups in reverse. They've lost the love of their life. And yes, they do want this passionate new beginning. Now they want to remove anything that was toxic in this connection. They don't want any fights or arguments or whatever. They are hoping and wishing that when the time is right, things can come back, and things can start moving now in a favorable fashion. Person A definitely wants to take action. They're missing their person big time. So person B, will you take any action? The Emperor. Why is that an action from person B's end? Emperor. Okay, one more. Person B says, I'm not communicating with them. I want them to think long and hard and make a choice. If they're going to come back in the same magician energy, I don't even want to fight for this connection. They better think long and hard, because if they come back, then they have to come back as an emperor. They have to do the right thing, make the correct choice, make one choice and not keep me in limbo anymore. But I am not the one who's going to be the one who's going to communicate first. So let them get their life into order, make up their mind. Am I right, Spirit? Is that what person B wants to do? I don't think person B really believes that. They don't really believe that. They feel it's going to be like a shocking moment if this person ever comes back. They still feel, they can't believe that this person can ever come back and open up. They feel that person makes very unwise decisions, is very cold-hearted, is a liar. Person B is quite open now to change their life around and maybe check out other options. I'll be honest with you. Pisces, if you're on the other side, this side, person B is kind of changing their life around. They could be ready for new love, ready to check out their options. So person A, one more card for you. One more. They don't want to be single anymore. They want to make this choice. They've made their choice. They're saying, hey, hold on, I've made my choice. It's been delayed for too long. I've made my decision. So that is a possibility. There is a possibility they're giving up their player ways and they're coming back. But of course, person B, it's your free will. You can take back control of your life. You don't have to go back. You can use the sword of Archangel Michael cut off anything that doesn't work for you. There are lots of new opportunities, lots of new offers which are on their way for you. Okay? So that's all I have for you, Pisces. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.